Are you ready to find out all the different ways that you can make money using AI? In this video, I'm gonna walk you through all the ways that I've made money using AI as someone who is an AI consultant and someone who also runs a virtual assistant agency here in the Philippines, as well as different ideas that you can dive into that you can basically just add to currently whatever it is that you're doing. Now, before anything else, you need to prepare yourself. What I mean by that is you do need to learn AI. There's not really any shortcut to that. There's no other better way basically that you can start using AI or learning AI than just by doing. So if you still have not used any of the AI tools before and you want to learn how to make money using AI, you still have to first learn how to use AI in the first place. Now, I do have a ton of videos on my channel walking you through that process of different ways you can use AI, whether you're a virtual assistant, a business owner. I have done a ton of content in the last 2 years when it comes to how to get started using AI. Now, the second thing is that you want to pick your niche. So kind of just like when you're starting a business or you're starting a career, you want to find out who are you targeting, basically. Who do you want to make money out of, basically? Like who would be the perfect ideal person who you would know would benefit from your services or your products that you're gonna create using AI. Now, one of the first ways that I did to earn money using AI is actually becoming an AI consultant. Now, I did get a certification from my friend Jeff Hunter, and he set it up really well where I could be walked through the process of how to do AI consulting as well as marketing. There's still an ongoing group that we have where there's a check-in every single week. So depending on the route that you want to go into, AI consulting is basically walking a business owner through, or maybe even a freelancer through, the process of adding AI to their day-to-day. So for me, this has kind of evolved into this really big thing where for my clients, we first will map out basically where their business is at, so then we can start identifying where we can add AI and whether it's the need for creating just a custom AI assistant or an actual AI automation. We identify that through the process. So that's for me. And for me, the way that I've been able to market my services is honestly content like this for you guys on LinkedIn, on TikTok, everywhere else that I can create content for, and of course just word of mouth as well. So if you want to go through that route, first step, to be honest, is just to learn AI so you know how to consult the people that you'll be working with, because it is essentially telling them, hey, I see this gap right here. I see that you can add a little bit of AI here and will actually make things a little bit easier. One of the prime examples of this is when it comes to sending cold outreach emails to people you don't know. You can use AI, for example, to basically add a little bit of personalization to the emails that you're sending to these people. So that's one of the prime ones that I always come across when it comes to consulting. Is this is kind of the first bit. So that's what I mean by you still have to learn the AI tool that you want to be a master in. For me, I just use ChatGPT and make.com. So whatever that looks like for you, that is essentially what it is. It's just helping other companies or a business owner or a freelancer adopt to using AI. Now, the second way that you can use AI to make money is creating custom GPTs. Now, this is something that I've only done, I think, the last 2 months, where ChatGPT made it possible where even if you don't have a pro account, is you can access custom GPTs. So for me, when it comes to working with a lot of clients where they don't want to integrate a lot of things into AI just yet, they just want to test it out, is I create a custom GPT for them where basically I train an AI model using ChatGPT on their information, on what they do, to automate a few things that could be a little bit easier in their business. So as a really good example, a custom GPT that I did for someone a few weeks back is I created a custom standard procedure writer, which means it would create the documentation for their business. Now, all they had to do was they would just copy a transcription of a video walking someone through what that process looked like, paste it into that custom GPT of theirs, and then with their formatting, with their brand voice, with the type of SOP format that they wanted to show up as, it will be ChatGPT will basically just give them that, and will even refer to like, hey, check out this SOP for more details. So it just makes it a little bit custom for that person, which is why it's called a custom GPT. You've already kind of prepped the GPT itself on the ways that it should respond and how it should ask questions. It's already kind of trained up in there. And I will be making a future video on how to create custom GPTs, but it's just basically another way that you can make money. I can charge about 99 US all the way to 599, depending on how complicated or how many custom GPTs as a package I'm also creating for someone. So it really depends on you and what makes sense for you and your potential client. Next is building AI automations. Now I mentioned a tool earlier called make.com, where basically you can connect different apps or tools that you're currently using connected with AI, so then it comes out with a better result than the way that you're doing it now. Again, an example is when you're creating those custom emails, when you're doing outreach for a potential client or someone you want to work with, is AI can go ahead and grab their information on LinkedIn, whether it's their bio, it is their achievements, whatever it looks like, can create a customized email based on their background, on how they can specifically be helped based on the information that's on their profile, and then all the way to actually sending that email and even sending a follow-up if you have not heard from that person after a few days. So depending on how complicated it would be, that's essentially what an AI automation is connecting different apps, and not just connecting them, but adding a little bit of AI magic to them. So if you're someone who's just a little bit tech savvy, you do like connecting the dots, you do enjoy putting things together, then a service of doing AI automation might be something that is for you. Next, and this is something that I have had fun doing, is creating products using ChatGPT or AI. So for me, if you guys have noticed some of my videos in the last couple of months, I promote Notion templates, I promote prompt templates basically that I've created, and of course a lot of these is with AI. Is I'll ask AI like, hey, can you give me a example of different products that this niche that I've chosen wants to have for themselves, and then I start building the product from there. I go back and forth with ChatGPT, and then I end up creating a template out of it, so then I can sell that on Gumroad or Notion or anywhere else. So that's essentially what I mean by creating a product using AI to sell it basically with AI. I remember for a while there, even for myself, I would be buying prompt packages basically of set prompts people have used, and I would be actually using those prompts when I'm still using AI. So for me, like, oh, other people would benefit from this as well. And of course, you can use AI when it comes to creating a business. Now I have a more in-depth video that I've already done on this channel on how to create a business using AI, from creating your minimum viable product to creating messaging for your target audience, whatever that looks like. You can definitely start creating multiple different types, honestly, of businesses using AI. Those are just the top ones that I have used. There's so many different ways that you can make money using AI. If you are someone who's a graphic artist, you can start creating AI graphics basically that you can start selling to people as AI art. If you are a copywriter, you can use AI to make your copy just a little bit better, so you can charge a little bit more for your clients. Whatever that looks like, look at what you're currently doing right now. Try to see where you can add AI to how you're doing your service or your product, and to just make your job a little bit easier, as well as, of course, giving better and better quality products for your target audience. So of course you can charge a little bit more every single time. Now, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button right there. Comment below what are ways that you've made money with AI. I would love to know. And if you still haven't yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right there so you don't miss any of my videos every Sunday and Thursday on how to work from home and how to have a business from home, which you guys can check out those two playlists right here and the latest video right here. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and remember that small steps matters, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!